Yankees and Astros are tied, 4 runs apiece. The bases are loaded. Taylor Trammell is up. Devin Williams on the bump. This breakdown is brought to you by SeatGeek. Ball 1, ball 2, ball 3. Wants it as a strike, doesn't get it. There you go, strike 1. And then ball 4, wanted that one too, didn't get it. Stares at the umpire, he's mad, so let's keep going, High five, woo! Knows he's coming out. Boone comes out. He looks at the umpire. He says, you better be right on that. Yeah, you better be right on that one. Damn it. Not fun. Devin's mad. He's going to walk off the mountain. He's going to tell umpire, I got 4. You missed 4. You want to get thrown out? Yeah? Fine. Good. You got it. Boom! Hit him with the boom. All right, I'm leaving anyway. I don't care. He leaves, goes in the dugout, says what up to his teammates. Brian Walsh, the umpire, staring into space, a little nervous. Devin, sad, despondent. Brian Walsh now looking at Boone, who's walking off. Give him a little side eye. Say it. Say something, Boone. What are you going to say? You going to say something to me? Come on, come on. Boone says, fine, I'll let you know. I'll say it. You blew a big fucking game for you. Yeah, it was a big game, and you blew it. Bam, boom, to Boone, you're out. And now Boone's going to come up. He says, I just fucking watched you fuck up a big game for you. You're fucking all over the place. You're down, you're up, you're down. You fucking stink. You stink. You fucking stink. Fucking way too many in a fucking night for you. Way too many. It's bullshit. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Okay, all right. I was leaving, and now I'm talking. Why are you still talking? I know. Huh? I was leaving. Then you wanted me to keep going. Shit. Fucking how about Ramon? Now, Ramon is the third base umpire who umped the game before, ejected Caballero, had a big zone. This umpire crew, I've made a lot of breakdowns. I even made one called the sassiest crew around. This is always the sassiest crew. But yeah, Boone hitting him with the crew chief, just hit him with an how about fucking Ramon? Fucking how about Ramon? Huh? Stop it. Stop fucking talking. Stop fucking talking. All right. Chill out. You stink. And you stink too. You stink too. Yeah, you too. Your zone is too big. It's too big. That's why it stunk. He leaves, walks down to the dugout, finds bench coach Brad, hands him the notes, and Brad is like, wait, hold on. Where'd he go? Hey, Boone. Hey, did you get tossed? Yeah. Okay. I'm the manager now. See you later. Later in the game, Yankees are now down by 1 run. I should pause this. There was a lot with his umpire in the middle where he called a pitch clock violation due to pitch com. It was way too long. This is a long video already. I had to skip past it. But there was something in the middle that he made it all about himself for no reason. Now Jazz steps up. He represents the tying run. Stan's on deck. Stan's hot. He gets on base. Stan represents the go-ahead run. So he's going to work in at bat here. Right? There's 2 outs, a 1-run game. First pitch is a ball. Next pitch, chases one below the zone, strike 1. Chases the same pitch in the zone, strike 2. Lays off at that time, works the count 2-2. All right, full count. Let's walk and get Stanton up outside. Strike 3. Game over. Umpire's going to say that's right there on the plate. It's right there. That's not a fucking strike. That's the 3rd time that you called balls on me that were not strikes. Not strikes, not there. Come on. Umpire's like, they're right there. He says, fucking get this shit together, bro. It's not a fucking umpire show. Fuck, bro. Man. God damn it, bro. You can't fucking suck that bad. You gave him a lot of fucking calls. Fuck. Okay, now let's skip to the next game. Altuve's up. There's a runner on second. Yankees are up 4-3. It's the bottom of the 6th inning. This is the next game. The umpire behind home plate is now at third base. Little liner to third, caught by McMahon. Comes out of the glove. They say no catch. Who's the umpire in third? It's Brian Walsh, the umpire that was behind the plate the night before. Everything we just watched. Next day, moves to third base. He says no catch. They're like, what are you talking about? Boone's like, wait. He caught it. Come on. No, he caught it. Oh, are you checking? Hold on. On the transfer. Hey, no. He's like, whoa, what are you? No, I didn't know. What are you guys talking about? Why are you so upset? Hold on. Now, Boone finds out it's not a reviewable play. Why? Shrug. Some plays MLB decided aren't reviewable, and a catch in the infield, not reviewable. A catch in the outfield, reviewable. Why? Who knows? So he goes out there, and he's like, he caught the ball. Adrian, hey. Okay. Adrian says, we'll get together, we'll huddle up, we'll talk about it. Umpires unite. Let's go. Brian Walsh walks in. What are you guys talking about? What do you need to know? Did he catch it? No, he didn't catch it. No, it hit the ground first. Yeah, no. Boone says, okay, getting resolved. I'm calm. He says, yeah, no. Didn't catch it. Okay, well, can't review that. Fine, that's fine. And then they walk their ways, and the play stays the same. Ryan McMahon's at third. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Boone says, what is going on? He runs out. No, Adrian. No, Adrian. He says, well, it's his call. Okay. I'm going to be cool. I'm not going to get ejected. Look at me. Hey. He said, oh, we don't have catch. He says, he caught the fucking ball. No, Boone's like, oh, my goodness. Huh. Wow. That's really great. Really is. That's unbelievable. Oh, my God. They can't do anything about it. McMahon's just at third. Umpire's just like, okay, cool. Why is everyone? I'm good. Boone didn't get ejected. Back there. Here's the replay. Slow-mo, stabilize, right into the glove. Now, he probably saw the dirt flick up and thought he had to do something more than he had to do. And then as he tries to get the ball out of his glove, it drops. That means it's on the transfer. That means it's a catch. Here's another shot that shows the umpire watching the ball. And again, he probably saw that dirt. Like, what I'm guessing is he saw the dirt fly up and he says, that's telling me the ball hit the ground, then went into the glove. Not that the glove hit the dirt. Just thinking real hard about it. So he says, transfer or not, you never even caught that ball, bounced into your glove. Now, MLB has come out and they have said that play should have been ruled a catch. Hey, how about it? But this umpire, Brian Walsh, I didn't know his name, which usually means he's pretty good. No, turns out this is an umpire that we are going to know the name of if he stays around. Look at this laundry list of updates. On May 4th, 2024, umpire Brian Walsh missed 26 calls in the Phillies-Giants game with a correct call rate of only 85.3%. This was the 4th worst called game of the season. 3 weeks later, on May 30th, umpire Brian Walsh called the worst game this season, missing 24 calls for a correct call rate of only 83.4%. This was the lowest rated game since April 22nd, 2022. Let's keep on moving. Summer of 2024, we've got umpire Brian Walsh missed 20 calls in the Braves-Brewers game and 14 went against the Braves. Walsh missed 2 consecutive calls to Jorge Soler, and manager Brian Snitker got ejected for arguing. Keep on moving. July of this year, umpire Brian Walsh ended the Diamondbacks-Astros game with a terrible strike 3 call. Walsh missed 9 calls in the game. 8 went against the Diamondbacks. How about that? July 29th this year, umpire Brian Walsh called the worst ball of the season. Check out this pitch. It is dead center, and he has not even a bit of obstructed view. The catcher is off to the side. He is staring right at that ball the entire time. He's just docking the pitcher for not hitting his spot. I don't know what that is. The worst call of the season. And then let's move on to August 9th. Umpire Brian Walsh called the lowest rated game of the season. Back-to-back years, he missed 24 out of 124 calls for a correct call rate of only 80.6%. That's so bad. That's really bad. Umping is hard. It's really hard. He's really bad. Umpire Brian Walsh ended the game on a bad called strikeout to Jazz Chisholm. That's what we just watched in this game. Walsh missed 21 calls. 15 went against the Yankees. Holy crap. That is bad. Look at all these bad calls. That's in there for a strike. No, ball. So high fastballs. Those seem to be a problem. Seem to be that he just doesn't agree with the height of the batters until you find out there's a bunch of balls way above the zone that he has called a strike before. So there's no consistency to this. I think we got to give him some sort of nickname about how he freezes catchers and pitchers, like frozen battery. Brian Walsh, yeah, he can freeze the battery because the pitcher and the catcher are constantly just pausing. Oh, if anything happens, if the catcher is going to throw the runner, if he doesn't catch the ball, if they're going to show bunt, not a strike. Not a strike at all. Low pitches from lefties, low breaking balls from lefties or righties, not strikes. Outside sliders, strikes. Always strikes. That ball is high, strike. That ball is high and outside, strike. That ball is high and away, strike. That ball is very high, strike. That ball is high, strike. But a lot of the high pitches before were not strikes. That is high, strike. That's high, strike. That's low, strike. That's a breaking ball. Ooh, okay, lefty breaking balls he does not like. If you're a lefty, you throw a breaking ball that hits the zone, he doesn't like it. And sometimes if you're a righty, he doesn't like it either. And if you're a position player lobbing it in, he also doesn't like that. But if you're a righty and you throw breaking balls under the zone, you might get that call from time to time. From time to time, it just depends on the mood he's in, I guess. So that's Brian Walsh, the umpire. And maybe Jazz is wrong. Maybe it is the umpire show when we're talking about Brian Walsh. And if you want to go to that show, I got a discount code for you. Jomboy10 gets you 10% off tickets at SeatGeek. Any ticket, download the app, find your event, find when he's umping, go watch the show, and get 10% off when you use code Jomboy10.